Lately it's looking like everything perfect. Out the mud with it, I put the work in. You can find me where the turf is. Pin precision like a surgeon. Bad ones used to curb me. Showing up to the show when the curve split. She know that I'm worth it, I'm finna go up, I'm aerial. I got the hit stash, got a bracelet for impact. Real tricky, quick to flip a pretty penny to a thick stack. Quick stat, think fast and I talk real. I give a f about how they feel. Me and Zay just dropped the propane and it sounded like mass appeal. For my dog, I'ma ride till the wheels kill. Got his hand on the hammer, so keep it legit. I've been the man with the blueprint, I won't stop till I own every brick. I used to lay out in the line just to feel the world spin on its axis. Now I got the access and the last laugh, got it off of the...
What is going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back in, and if this is your first stop, I appreciate you. My name is Chris. I go by Nevertheless Success here on YouTube, which is basically a mindset that means succeed no matter the obstacle. And man, today it's Rain City. I got drenched just getting in my car. The weather forecast said we're supposed to get somewhere around like 3 inches of rain today, which is pretty crazy even for Portland. But this is the time of the year where it basically rains like 8 or 9 months out of the year. But today though, I'm hanging out at the Goodwill outlet in Hillsboro, and out of the 4 outlets in the Portland area, this one by far is the furthest from my house. It took me over an hour to get here in traffic, but let's go ahead here and check it out and see what we can come up with. As you can see, Rain City. Already also the Goodwill outlet in Hillsboro. Looks like we got some Columbia shorts right here. Belted. Go ahead and pick these up and just kind of throw them to the side. Found a crop of this Nike stuff right here, so it's like you got some Nike shorts right here, probably for boys, but I'll throw these to the side and try to lot them up later. It's like you got some Nike Pro leggings, XL, or shorts rather. It looks like some Nike capris for women. Women's small, and also found like this Columbia, like a lightweight hoodie right here. It's like the retail store one at what, $8 for it. So go ahead and throw all of these in there, and also there's also another pair of Nike tights right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw them in here and kind of check them out later. Got some more digging going on right here. Like we got some Oakley golf shorts. Retail store one at $7 for them. So definitely, yeah, just got a little bit of wear on the logo, but still pick them up. Looks like North Face fleece right here. It's like a women's small, so got both of these. Put them in the cart. Also seen this Nike hat right here. Kind of has like a small stain at the top right there, but let me still pick it up and see what I can do with it later. Pins. What's this? Minnesota Gophers. Not really branded though. Adidas shorts right here. Pretty good shape. Women's small. This kind of stuff right here doesn't sell for a ton of money, but you can definitely get somewhere between 10 to 15 bucks for it. It's super light. Probably definitely only costs like 25 to 50 cents, so go ahead and pick these up as well. More digging. Came across some few items right here. Got these couple of jerseys. We've got this Oakland Raiders Darren McFadden jersey. I don't know if you guys remember him. Played at Arkansas. Had a pretty okay career in the league. Looks like it's a youth, so I'm gonna hold that one to the side and look it up. Looks like also we got this AJ Green women's jersey right here, Nike. He doesn't play in Cincinnati anymore. I'm gonna hold that one to the side and look it up later. Got these Nike, looks like French Terry shorts. Looks like maybe a men's small. Check those out later. And also got this Adidas hoodie right here, women's medium. Also got like some Nike tights right here. Looks to be in pretty good shape, so I'm gonna check all these out later when I sort, and we'll see if I end up keeping them or not. This outlet right here is usually fairly decent. It's just so far from my house, like I mentioned before, it's like an hour away. But the last time I was out here was probably like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and I filmed like a lot of stuff, but I didn't actually record it here on that day. So it's like, that's nothing. Looks like we got this San Francisco 49ers. So that gets a youth thrower, Colin Kaepernick. We'll pick that up over to the side later. We also got this youth Marcus Mariota. Even though this is the youth, I'm gonna definitely pick this one up because this jersey normally sells between like 20 and 30 bucks. So only pay like less than $1. Definitely grab it. You can also tell that they dump like a lot of activewear in this bin right here. You can just tell by like all the leggings and the tights. Like I don't really do C9 Champion, that brand there, but looks like got a Columbia right here that are basically in brand new condition. So grab those. Looks like we got some Nike capri tights right here. Looks like a women's medium. Pretty good shape. Got some Adidas right here. Pretty good shape as well. So snag those up. These over here. Got some Nike shorts. Got those to the side. These right here, Forever 21, don't sell that brand. Found a few more items when I was over there taking in that bin. So it looks like we got this Columbia. It's like a soft shell jacket right here. It's in pretty good shape. It's like a men's size XL. Also found some Nike capris right here. In this large. Another pair of Nike Pro capri right here. One is large as well. So again, still gotta make sure they're not stained up or in beat up conditions. I normally do that at the end of the sort, but for now, all this is neat. We got some North Face shorts right here. Like they're in pretty good shape just from the first look at them. It's like a men's, what, 36. It's like we got this Adidas Warriors KD jersey. It's in pretty bad shape though, and it's a youth, so leaving that one. Here is a, looks like a Puma Polo, 15, 20 bucks right here. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape, so I'll pick this one up for now. It's like a neck pillow. Anybody getting on a plane soon? I think that's what this is. Some bed sheets or skirts that you can get here on the cheap. Got this, what is maybe a Nike Seattle Seahawks t-shirt for women. It's in really good shape. It's hard to pass this kind of stuff up right here. I definitely wouldn't pick this up at the retail store, but at the bins, this right here probably only costs 25 cents, and I sell these kind of shirts here all the time for around 15 bucks. So got a table rotation coming up. Looks like we got a Nike tee right here. Looks like probably a women. This in really good shape. It's like a women's small. When I shop at the Goodwill outlet, I'm basically just looking for base hits for my business. I mean, if I happen to run across a $100 or $200 item, I'll take it. I don't necessarily come in here only looking for those right there, because you can find those in other places, but you have to pay a little bit more money for them. So if I can find like a lot of base hits here, I'm usually happy when I leave. It's like that, maybe a big robe right here, super heavy too. Got this Michigan tee, it looks like right here. It's not really branded though, so I'll leave it. Checking out some of the shoes, cowboy boots, bunch of mismatches though. These Toms right here, these normally sell okay, but they look like they're in pretty bad shape though. I'll pull these to the side and maybe think about them later. Got a pair of these Kyries right here. Man, these are toast. Got a big hole right there. Side basically coming apart. So definitely leave these right here. Some Adidas golf right here. Probably could make some money on them, but I'm gonna leave them. Shoes are always hit or miss here. The last time I was at this bin, like I said, like 2 or 3 months ago, I found a pair of Nike Dunks. Not even in the shoe section, they were basically laying in with the clothes, and for whatever reason, nobody picked them up. But that's how it works out sometimes, though. More Toms. These are in really bad shape, so definitely gonna leave these. I'm gonna look at the rubber pair though. Fila boots. They'll store one at $8. These Skechers slip-ons right here. Pretty beat though. Some Nike Pro Capri tights. It's like got a paint stain. I've never been able to successfully get paint out of items, so definitely a no. And then on top of that, the logo is basically gone. So it can't save you from a landfill. But these Nike Fleece joggers right here for boys, and this is the kind of stuff I love to kind of sit to the side and line up, because 2 or 3 of these up for like 30 to 40 bucks. But these right here have like holes everywhere. They should have just threw these away instead of donating them, but it is what it is. It's like a couple of Nike base hits right here. Looks like we got this Nike, it's like a half-zip pullover for women, basically in perfect condition. Logo still in great shape. Again, definitely could sell this for like 20 or 25 bucks, and it's easily less than $1 here. So keep that one right there. And also we got this Nike dry fit tee right here. I love wearing this kind of stuff right here, so I may keep this one for myself. It is a small, but I could definitely still fit it. But again, logo in great shape, so coming home with me. Started moving some furniture or something. Just came across this Nike Oregon Duck basketball jersey right here. Looks like it's my size, a man size medium. And I don't know why somebody didn't pick this one up, because it looks like it is authentic. It's got the tag right here on the inside. It is like one of the older model Duck basketball jerseys, but college basketball is definitely here. So easy pickup right here. Probably easier to sell this one right here. I already have like a duck basketball jersey. Maybe it's cold here in Oregon, so I don't see myself wearing basketball jerseys anytime soon. So probably easy $50 maybe. More digging, and I came across this Adidas Trailblazers Damian Lillard jersey right here, and this one right here is a men's, and I always get super excited when I do find the men's because they easily sell for the most money. And this one right here does have like some weird stuff going on with the number right here, and also on the back right here, which is probably the reason why somebody left this one. But I mean, I've sold Lillard jerseys all the time with like flaws, and they still end up selling for decent money. So again, this one right here easily costs less than $1 here. So I probably still can get like somewhere around $40 for this, even in this condition. Got this vintage Adidas sports bar right here. See the old tag. But man, this one right here is, they got their money out of this, that's for sure. Pair of these Nike, looks like soccer shorts right here. Looks like maybe like a women's. In really good shape. So definitely gonna take these right here. I also ran across like this Nike long sleeve like crew sweater right here. It did have like a small stain down here at the bottom, but as I was kind of sifting through, I did notice that it had like a mark here on the sleeve as well. Yeah, right here. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave this one right here, but I was just gonna pick it up with the small stain, but with the black mark, I'm gonna just leave this one behind. Got this Nike hoodie, literally just laying on top of the bin right here. I always say people are always looking for different things, so maybe this wasn't somebody's style, because I run across stuff all the time that's not really my style, so I leave it behind. Does have like a small stain right here, but that looks like they could easily come out. And if not, it's a men's medium. I'll easily keep this one for myself, so I'm gonna definitely go ahead and grab it. Got this Mountain Hardwear, looks like a rain jacket just laying on top of the beans right here, and I always look on the inside, and the reason they threw it back is because it's cracking right here. You got to be very careful on the rain jackets because they always start to crack in inside, and when people message me about these jackets, they always ask to make sure that it's not peeling, so leave this one right here behind. But here is a Nike Pullover. Logo appears to be in pretty good shape. Pick this one up and see if it all works out once I sort. Got a pair of these seamless Fabletics leggings right here. Women's. A lot of activity going on in here this morning. Looks like these are women's size small. Appears from the initial look at them to be in good shape, so I'm gonna pick these right here up. And I was looking at those, I also came across this Columbia Chicago Cubs fleece jacket right here. It's like a large, probably a men's. Looks to be in pretty good shape, so go ahead and grab this one as well. Looks like this right here is a full zip Nike hoodie jacket right here, and I love these kind right here with the embroidered logo. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Got the hood here. Looks like it is a men's size small, so I may keep this one for myself. Not 100% sure, but definitely going to pick it up. Ran across a pair of these Nike fleece jogger pants right here. Black and gray. It's like a men's size small. And I wear this kind of stuff here all day long, just kind of lounging around the house. So again, I might resell these for probably $30-$35, so I may end up keeping them. Not really sure yet, but picking these up as well. Okay guys, so I'm done making my rounds throughout the store. I also just sorted some of my items, so I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that I'm not gonna pick up because I found some flaws in them. Okay guys, so I'm done sorting my cart now, and there are a couple of items that I'm not gonna pick up. First up are these Nike leggings right here. The retail store was $8 for them, but when I was inspecting them, the back zipper is actually off track, and you probably can go through the process of trying to put that back on, but I don't really feel like fooling around with that, given the fact that I find this stuff all the time, so I'm gonna just leave that one behind. These Nike Pro shorts right here, looks like they had like a small on the side, yeah, right here. So definitely not going to get that. And they also had something going on in the crotch area, so leave those behind. And also same thing on these Nike Capris right here. Got some stuff going on in the crotch area, so we're going to leave those. And also when I was inspecting these North Face shorts right here, it looks like they're ripped on the side, so fortunately going to leave these two. And these Toms are just too beat up for me. You probably could still make some money on them, but I like to give the customer the best product possible, so I'm gonna leave these two. The Nike hat was actually hiding underneath my camera bag, so I forgot to mention that I'm also not picking this one up. I found out after some research that it's actually a youth, and so with that stain, I mean, I probably would have wore it myself, but I can't even fit this, so I'm gonna leave this one behind as well. There are also a couple of items that I wanted to look up. First up is that Nike AJ Green Cincinnati Bengals jersey. And it looks like you probably can get somewhere between like probably 20 and 25 for it. And I mean, it is here at the bins for less than $1, so might have to hold on to that one for a while. He doesn't even play in Cincy anymore. I think it's in Arizona. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick that one right there up. Now I'm looking up that Nike On-Fit Darren McFadden Oakland Raiders jersey. And it looks like you probably can get somewhere between like 20 and 40 on that one right there. And it is in pretty good condition. Even though it's a youth, I definitely wouldn't pick this up at the retail store, but to spend $1 and potentially make 25 to 40, I'll go ahead and grab that one here at the bins. Now I'm looking up the Nike Colin Kaepernick jersey, and as I assume, this one by far is the best out of the three. Even though it's a youth, you probably can still get somewhere around like maybe somewhere between maybe 30 and 50. There's one that sold for 50 plus shipping. And the one I have is in pretty good shape, so probably easily somewhere between like 30 and 50. Okay guys, so all the other items I'm going to keep. So I'm going to keep the Kaepernick jersey. I'm going to keep that McFadden jersey. I'm going to take the AJ Green with me. Got the Nike Fleece joggers. Got that Nike full zip hoodie jacket. Got the Columbia Chicago Cubs fleece jacket. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the Dame jersey, even though it had a little bit of wear on the logo. Just note that. Still probably sell it for somewhere around 40. Done that a ton in the past. Definitely going to keep the Oregon Duck Nike basketball jersey, the Fabletics leggings, the Nike Marcus Mariota jersey right here. Going to keep that Columbia soft shell jacket right here for men. The Nike shirt. Seattle Seahawks shirt. Got the Puma Polo. The Nike compression leggings. More Nike Capri. Got the Nike Pullover right here. Basically in perfect condition. Got the North Face fleece right here. Gonna keep that. Nike shorts. But you can see guys, like all this stuff here is probably going to cost like somewhere around like $30, so you can get so much stuff here for basically for free. Got the Oakley golf shorts, keeping that. Got the Columbia Sandy River shorts, these are pretty popular. Adidas shorts, Nike soccer shorts. Got the Nike tee right here. Probably gonna end up keeping this one right here for myself. The Columbia hoodie. And another Adidas hoodie right here. Got the Nike French Terry shorts right here. Got the Nike Thermofit hoodie, men's navy colorway. And so also have this Nike pullover right here. More Nike Control tights. Got these Columbia fleece pants, women's large. And just a ton of stuff. Got the Nike compression shorts, Adidas leggings, women's, and then got 2 pair of these Nike shorts right here. So if you're brand new into reselling and you've already sold everything around your house, if you have a Goodwill outlet in your area, that should probably be your next stop, in my opinion. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Signing off from the Goodwill in Hillsboro.
Hey, I got a lot on my plate. I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. Yeah. Like it's a lot on my mind, and I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. I'ma make sure that, hey, I got a lot on my plate. I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. Yeah. Like it's a lot on my mind, and I got an eye on the prize, and I'ma make sure that we straight. I'ma make sure that.